Oh, hello there. You just caught me refueling my quarry here. Welcome back. My name is Unix. This is episode 7 of Tekkit Mission to Mars. Our quarry is running strong, as you can see. We're just making our way back to the base. Today we're going to be focusing on getting an induction smelter. Currently I'm out of gold, so I'm kind of just waiting on the quarry to get that for me. In the meantime, we're going to be working on our computer control system for our pulverizer and eventually our smelter as well. And as you can see, we've got a sensor on front here with a inventory card on it, basically just telling it that, hey, I want to sense inventory items. And then we have our computer. So I'm going to be hacking some code here while we wait on the gold for the smelter. Alright guys, so I decided to go look for some oil, and I found this out in the ocean, as you can see. We're pretty far away, so I'm just going to set a nav point here, and then we'll be able to come back and get this when we're ready. Alright, so we did find some oil that was fairly close to the base, close enough that it's feasible to run a pipeline. As you can see, we've got quite a few pockets of oil here, so this should hold us off until we're able to basically move to the big oil spout out there in the ocean. So what I'm going to do is get a pipeline built out to here and get our pump set up, and we'll be basically using this as our new oil fields for the time being. What's up, guys? So I went ahead and expanded our refinery, mostly because we found the extra oil, and just want to go ahead and get it in here, get it pumped. That way we won't have any shortages. Actually tripled the capacity here, so that's good. These each tank is 32 tanks tall, and we got 3 on each side. And then basically we'll just use these to kind of daisy chain them into the refinery. And then same thing on the fuel side, we're just going to daisy chain the fuel out. So that should be good for now. Alright guys, I am happy to tell you that I have finally worked out this computer sensor and flow control program that I've been working on. It definitely took me a lot longer than I expected. Had some issues with getting the sensor to work. I had to manipulate some files in the native mod directory of Tekkit, and so I'm not going to get too deep into that. Just going to kind of show you that it's working, and if you guys have any interest in seeing how exactly I set this up, what the code is, what I had to do to make it work, etc., let me know and I'll make a separate video on that. But for right now, what we have here is a pulverizer, a OpenCC sensors inventory sensor, and then of course a computer craft computer. Right now it's running a infinite loop program that is interfacing with the sensor to detect how many items are inside the pulverizer. As you can see, the number is of items is being displayed here on the screen, and it's decreasing. That's mostly because the code is set up to turn on the redstone engine once the number of items in the pulverizer has gone below 20, and to turn off the redstone engine once the number of items in the pulverizer reaches more than 55. And so what this does is it basically keeps the pulverizer from either overflowing or running out completely, which constantly keeps it queued and making ores, or dust, excuse me. So that's the basic operation, and it does work. I'll just wait until we get down to below 20, and then you'll see that the program will switch on the redstone signal, turning on the redstone engine. Piece of redstone here as an indicator when that lights up, you'll know that the computer has switched its red tones. And there it goes. And now we're moving items. So now you'll see that the value has gone from 18 to 19. It may bounce around a little bit in the beginning as items are slow to move down the pipe initially. Once the redstone engine warms up, we'll start increasing here. So as you can see, we're starting to get more 19s, and eventually we'll head up into the 20s again. And this will continue until the number reaches 55, and then the redstone engine will shut off to prevent overflowing. Alright, so it looks like I made the wrong thing. Looks like I'm going to need to make the redstone furnace instead. We're going to need to get some materials for this. All we really need is to go hunt down some clay. So let me see if I can do that. Alright, so I was able to find some clay for our brick. So let's just go ahead and get that going, and then we'll get the redstone furnace in place. We're going to test this out. Alright, cool. And then this should prevent us from getting an overflow over here, but we're going to keep an eye on it for the next little bit. But we are smelting bars, everybody. Alright guys, as you can see, we've got up a little small processing station going here. In the future, I basically plan to scale this up. For the time being though, I think that's going to conclude episode 7. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, I will be live streaming Monday through Friday about 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find me at twitch.tv/Unix60959. Hope to see you guys there, and have a good one. Thanks.